guys, it's Jade. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you guys some DIY Tumblr room decor and organisation ideas, so let's get started. Okay, so starting off with this DIY magnet board, you'll need an old tin, so I just used an old biscuit one, some fabric, and a hot glue gun. So starting off, you want to go ahead and take some hot glue and put that onto one side of your tin. Then press that side down onto your fabric and just make sure that the fabric is secure to the tin. Once it is, you can go ahead and take some more of the glue and put that all over the back of your tin and then just press that down into the fabric and smooth it out. Then just glue all of the remaining sides to the fabric. Once you get to the corners, you can just go ahead and put some glue on the excess fabric and then fold that down onto the back. The back / the inside of the tin will probably look pretty messy, but that's okay because you won't see it once you put it onto the wall. Once you're done with the fabric, it will look something like this, and then you can just go ahead and attach whatever you like. I love this because it's magnetic and I think it's just so cool that you can just use an old tin. Just put that onto your wall and that's it. It's a great way to stay organised, but it also doubles as a cute piece of decor. Onto the DIY succulent teacup. Start by taking a teacup of your choice. This one's just a plain white one from the secondhand store. You'll also need some fake or real succulents, whatever you prefer. Personally, I don't think I could keep real ones alive, so I just went for these. And you'll also need some rocks and also some soil if you're using real succulents. So this one is very straightforward. Just go ahead and put in the rocks and soil into your teacup and then put in these succulents. I know it's not really a DIY, but it's adorable. I mean, it's a teacup and succulents. Of course, it's going to be cute. You probably have a drawer or a shelf in your room with a bunch of random miscellaneous things that you want to keep, but you don't know what to do, and that drawer is just a huge mess. So my tip for you guys is to take a box or some boxes. These ones are from IKEA, but you can also get them from like the $2 store, and just put in all of your random items and shut the lid, and it looks cute from the outside and it gives everything a place. Now, I know this DIY has been around for a while, but I still wanted to share it with you guys. So you'll need some mason jars, some spray paint in the colours of your choice. As you can see, I used copper, blue and pink. Some little plastic animals. You can get this from like the craft or $2 store. I used a deer, a dinosaur and an elephant, and I thought they were cute. And then you also need a hot glue gun. So starting off, you just want to go ahead and take your hot glue and glue your little animals onto the lids of each jar. Just do this to all of them and be sure to press it down so that it doesn't fall off. Once they're glued, just take some tweezers and remove any of the excess glue strings, and they'll look something like this when they are ready to go. Once they're ready, you can just go ahead and spray paint them. I love this part because the DIY starts to come together, and I don't know, I just like spray painting, and that's basically it. Once they're dry, just go ahead and put in whatever you want to put inside the jars and screw in the lids, and I think it's adorable. And I know I keep saying adorable and cute, but they really are. I currently have these in my room and I just love the pop of colour, and you know, if you're going to store stuff in jars, might as well make it cute. I also wanted to show you guys a quick way to recycle old jars. So here I have this old body milk jar, and I don't know, I just really like the shape of it. So I went ahead and took some nail polish remover and some cotton pads, and then I just peeled off as much as I could of the label, and also just used the nail polish remover to remove the label and any excess residue. And of course, you just want to go ahead and wash it so it is clean inside and out, and you will be left with a beautiful clean jar. And then you can of course use it for whatever you like. I just use a fake flower, but you can totally get creative with this. I also just took these milk jars, if that's what they're called. You can just get them from like the $2 store, or of course recycle them, and then taking the leaves from the bottom of the flake flowers, I put one set in each jar, and I don't know, it's very simple, but I love the way it looks. It's quite minimal. And yeah, I just wanted to remind you guys to recycle things, because you can totally make some cool things for your room. The chances of you having some books lying around is pretty high, so why not use them as decor? If you already like the covers of them, then you can of course leave them how they are, but if you think they're pretty ugly, then you can always take some wrapping paper and just wrap the book around the outside, and then just display those on your shelf. I mean, you might as well, if you already have them in your room, why not use them as decor? Moving on to the last DIY in this video, which is this cute dish. You'll need a dish or some kind of small plate. This one just came with the teacup. You also need some acrylic paint, and then some paintbrushes or a sponge brush. I used this round one, which gave me a polka dot effect, but of course use whatever you like. So starting off with decorating the actual plate, I just went ahead and made some dots. As I mentioned before, you could always do like some cute tribal design or something, whatever you're feeling. And then while you leave that to dry, you want to go ahead and take some kind of plastic animal, just like I did before for the lids of the jar, and then some spray paint, and just go ahead and paint the animal. Once the animal's dry, just take some hot glue and glue it on to the center of your dish, and just make sure it's secure. And that's basically it. You can of course use this dish for whatever you like, and it's just a nice touch to your room. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like these ideas. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that bell and the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys soon with a new video. Bye!
And let's take the city and make it all